Just this week, coming off the Texas Tech game.
It's going good. We're just trying to fix some of the things that unfortunately we've been trying to fix for what seems like a long time. Especially now looking back 23 games in. When it's reoccurring issues, you're going to get reoccurring results. So that's what we're working on right now, is just trying to fix some of the bugs that have been, kind of biting us game in and game out.
What's motivating this team right now?
What motivates us is the fact that we're not out of it. We're not dead yet. As these games start to go by, and you continue to take losses like we did in Texas Tech, there's the looming, postseason that you obviously want to be a part of. You grow up wanting to be a part of that, and especially as a freshman. If I'm going to speak personally, I've wanted to play in the NCAA tournament my whole life, and that kind of thought that you might not get there is what motivates us. The thought that a lot of people think that you guys are, dead in the water and not going to make it into there. It's a really scary thing to deal with. But that's kind of what wakes me up, and hopefully wakes a lot of us up each day, and tries to, get better individually and then put that all together and get better as a team.
It seems like this is a different team on the road than it is at home. Why is that, do you think?
I don't know. Maybe it's inexperience. Maybe it's number of young guys that we have. But really, I'm getting kind of tired of just using that as not that I am making excuses for us, because we need to play the way we play at home, just the same as we do on the road or a neutral site or on some playground outside. It's got to be the same team that shows up every day. There is patterns though that you start to see, and as a point guard, I try to figure out and look around and see what we're doing differently in terms of preparation. To be honest, I thought our shoot around at Texas Tech, I think a lot of times, we play the way we practice. I think that's all teams. And I thought our shoot around at Texas Tech was really good. I thought we were, focused. We had high energy. It was loud in there. You can generally just sit up in, the top row of any stadium and watch a team practice and close your eyes, and if you can hear them, that's a good team. It's a player-led team, and a team that's going to be successful. And I thought we were that team when we were in Lubbock getting ready, the morning before the game, but unfortunately we came out and that wasn't the case. So just trying to find little things that we can, continue to make habits, and hopefully that leads to winning being a habit.
You mentioned patterns. It seems like you guys do well until about the second media timeout, and that seems to be when you're hitting your wall there. Can you make anything of it?
The Big 12 is the best conference in the country. You got not only very good players, but you have very good coaches who scout very well. This isn't, anything new or a surprise for anybody. Even myself, being a first-year player, I know, how well that they have us tagged in terms of what we're trying to do offensively. But I talk about audibles. I talk about different things that the coaches work on with us. If they take this away, we'll go to this or use this option. I just don't think we're doing that smoothly enough. I think sometimes we're doing it, but that just results in tougher shots. And when you're taking tougher shots than your opponent, you're going to lose a lot of games. So I think that everybody kind of is starting to pull out well. With about 10 minutes to go in the second half, there seems to be a drought. And we can't get that in our head or anything like that, but we do have to figure out, okay, once they've taken some things away, let's go to something else and get some easy baskets, because we can't have 3 field goals and a half. Just can't happen.